Hello everyone, this is Shona Tangavel and today I am going to talk about social stratification from the subject sociology for nursing students. And see what a small little virus has done to us, an invisible small virus that has brought the whole world to a standstill. I hope you all are doing well wherever you are in the lockdown that we are going through. And we are going to talk about social stratification today. And what better example can I give you at the start of the class? Have you seen the news? Have you seen the migrant laborers walking to their home? And have you seen all the people who are being flown back home from abroad? तो यही है stratification. People who have do well and people who don't have also do well in their own little small way, or don't do well, whatever. So many people are dying, and this lockdown has been different for different people, and that is what social stratification is all about. So let's start the class. Remember, in the class we already started this subject and we played a game, who will you marry, man with money or man without money, and almost all of you said that you will marry a man with money, है ना? And then we went on to see the stratification of who your would-be partner will be: businessman, doctor, thief, policeman, engineer, male, nurse, farmer, beggar, teacher, army man. याद आ रहा है आपको? ये गेम हम लोग ऑलरेडी खेल चुके हैं. एंड डू यू रिमेंबर दैट नो बडी वॉन्टेड टू मैरी अ बेगर और अ thief? So that is all stratification is all about. Okay. Social stratification is a process by which individuals and groups are ranked into more or less permanent hierarchy of status. Every society is divided into higher and lower social units. Even the most primitive societies have had some form of social stratification. For example, doctors, engineers are rated higher than the teachers. Stratification tends to restrict interaction so that there is more interaction of a given sort within a stratum than between strata. Stratification exists in seeking a marriage partner, in choosing a profession, in making friends. There may exist more restrictions than in the flow of automobile traffic. जब ट्रैफिक होता है, जब चलता है, उसमें सभी चल रहे हैं रोड में, है ना? हाय. So when traffic is going through, everybody is going on the same road. ट्रक भी चल रही है, बस भी चल रही है, और गाय भी चलती, कभी कभी बकरी, कुत्ते, सब 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 ठीक है. मर्सिडीज भी चल रही है, और साइकिल भी चल रही है, रिक्शा भी चल रही है. तो कोई रिस्ट्रिक्शंस नहीं है ऑटोमोबाइल ट्रैफिक में जाने के लिए. पर सोसाइटी में ऐसा नहीं है. सोसाइटी में काफ़ी रिस्ट्रिक्शंस होते हैं. देयर आर लॉट ऑफ रिस्ट्रिक्शंस इन सोसाइटी. ठीक है. एंड whenever a person or an individual wants to do something other than what the parents want, for example singing, dancing, wo chalta hai show tvs mein already, and then there are many children who come and say ki nahi, we were not allowed by our parents to come and do dance here, or to have showcase of their talent. They don't want us to become a dancer or a singer. They want us to become doctor or engineer or some high professional thing which will get them lots of money. So just recently मास्टर शेफ आने के बाद अभी लोगों को लग रहा है कि नहीं, शेफ बनने से भी पैसा है, या सिंगर बनने से भी पैसा है, एक्टर बनने से भी पैसा है. सो अभी हो रहा है थोड़ा, पर उतना नहीं खुला है. ठीक है. सो बेसिकली दिस इज व्हाट ऑल स्ट्रैटिफिकेशन इज ऑल अबाउट. ओके. सो लेट्स सी. ओके, आगे बढ़ूँ. Definitions of social stratification. Social stratification is a horizontal division of society into higher and lower social units. It is division of society into permanent and temporary groups or categories. The groups are interlinked with each other by relationship of superiority and subordination. Okay, we have a monitor in the class, and we know that the monitor is in touch with the coordinator or the teacher. So whatever the teacher or the coordinator will tell the monitor, she will come and tell you. So monitor is important. But monitor से important और कौन हुआ? Teacher. क्यों? क्योंकि teacher is the higher in the rank. ठीक है. और teacher से higher कौन हुआ? Principal. Because she is the higher in the rank. So that's how it is. That's how the groups are interlinked with each other by relationship of superiority and subordination. Characteristics of social stratification: it is social, it is ancient, it is universal, it is in diverse forms, it is consequential. So we'll see in detail what all these are about. It is social. Biological traits do not determine social superiority and inferiority until they are given so they are socially recognized and given importance. Example, the principal of a college. सिर्फ अगर ऊंचे पूरे हैं या फिर बाल लंबे हैं इसीलिए प्रिंसिपल ऑफ कॉलेज बनते हैं क्या? नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं. उनका एकेडमिक क्वालिफिकेशन होना चाहिए और they have to be very well qualified to become the principal of a college. Similarly, a businessman, just because you have if you don't have talent, you can't become a businessman. A businessman needs talent. So anybody can become a businessman. It is only with your talent that you can become a businessman. Biological traits do not determine social superiority. Okay, it is ancient. Stratification system is quite old. It was present in the olden times. The difference between the rich and the poor, the powerful and the humble, the free man and the slave, ये काफ़ी सालों से चला आ रहा है कि even in the tribal setup you will find a person who is responsible for the whole of the tribe. The कबीले का सरदार, remember in the movies? So that's how it is. So every place has a superior and a subordinate. It is universal. Stratification is a worldwide phenomenon. The difference between the rich and the poor and the haves and the have-nots is evident everywhere. Girls, this is universal because you can find it everywhere. In America, in any country, wherever you want to go, Australia, where in India, in Bhutan, wherever you go, it is there. So stratification is a worldwide phenomenon. The difference between the rich and the poor is seen everywhere. It is in diverse forms. Stratification is not uniform in all societies. Indian society was divided into 4 varnas. We've already seen this, girls. Brahmins, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas and the Shudras. Class and caste are general forms of stratification found in the modern world. It is consequential. The 2 types of consequences are life chances. Refers to things such as infant mortality, longevity, mental and physical illness, childlessness, marital conflict, separation and divorce. Life chances are involuntary. These are the things that you don't volunteer. You don't want to, go through separation or any conflict or physical illness, mental illness. No, it is voluntary. Agar ho gaya, to ho gaya. So that's why that's one of the consequences. And lifestyle. It includes the mode of housing, residential area, one's education, relationship between parents and children, mode of conveyance and so on. Lifestyle reflect differences in preferences, tastes and values. Okay, so life chances and lifestyle. So these are the 2 types of consequences of social stratification. The Indian caste system. Origin. The word caste is derived from Spanish word casta, which means breed. Caste is a unique social institution. Caste is a unique social institution of the Indian society that originated from the Varna system, which has been described in the Vedas. Caste system has been the predominant form of social stratification in India and even today continues to exert considerable influence on our lives and social interactions. Girls, open any news channel and I think this is what you will be seeing. It is an institution most highly developed in India and has profoundly developed in India and has influenced the life of the Hindus, or I should say Indians also. Yeah, caste system is only found in India. Majority of the caste system is found only in India, not in other countries. Other countries will have the problems of race. One's place of residence, mode of life, personal association, the type of food which one can eat, from whom one can eat and from whom one can accept food and water, one's occupation and the group in which one has to find the mate are determined by birth. Why? Because every person who is born in India has to fill up that thing. कास्ट का वो भरना ही पड़ता है आप लोगों को. आप लोग जब कॉलेज में एडमिशन के लिए लिए होंगे तभी भी आपको एक होगा कि कास्ट सर्टिफिकेट लाओ, ये लाओ, वो लाओ. स्कूल्स में आजकल है. सो इन इंडिया इट इज़ फाउंड एवरीवेयर, है ना. एवरीवेयर इट इज़ फाउंड कास्ट सिस्टम. Social interaction between castes are strictly limited. Intercaste marriages are strictly prohibited. For this, I'll give you only one example. The movie where Janhvi Kapoor was there. What was that movie? I always forget that name. Dhadak. Yeah, I think Dhadak, and in Marathi the movie is Sairat, I guess. Okay, intercaste marriage is shown, everything goes well, and then because the family feels insulted that lower class and upper class are getting married, so they go and kill the both the hero and the heroine. So yeah, sad movie, but that's how it is. Social interaction between castes are strictly limited, intercaste marriages are strictly prohibited. Caste system is always safeguarded by social law and sanctified by religion. Okay, religion plays a very, very, very important role for the caste system. Indian caste system and its features. The membership in the caste is hereditary. This inherited membership is fixed for life. ओके, हेरिडिटरी, क्योंकि जो भी कास्ट में आप पैदा होंगे वही कास्ट आपका लाइफ लॉन्ग होगा. दिस सेकेंड पॉइंट, दिस इनहेरिटेड membership is fixed for life. Of course, you can't change your caste. You have to go through a long process, and people don't change their caste. Okay, so this inherited membership is fixed for life. Third point, the choice of marriage partner is strictly endogamous, for it must take place within the caste group. अपने गोत्र, अपना कास्ट का ही लड़का देखते हैं शादी करने के लिए, बाहर का कास्ट का अलाउ नहीं करते हैं. Fourth point, the contact with other group is limited due to restrictions on touching, association with, dining with, eating food cooked by the outsider. Yeah, this happens कि हम उसके घर नहीं जा सकते क्योंकि अरे वो तो बहुत ही नीचा जात का है, तो उसके हाथ का हम पानी और खाना कैसे खाएंगे. आजकल ज़्यादा नहीं होता है गर्ल्स, बट पुराने ज़माने के लोगों में होता था, और कुछ लोगों में है आज भी. ओके, इट इज़ स्टिल प्रिवलेंट नाउ. People don't associate themselves with the caste that is lower to them. The consciousness of caste membership is further emphasized by the caste name. Each name is, each name tells you the caste of the person almost. So most people, when they come out of their villages or thing, they will prefer to change their names, so that they are not identified by one's name. So their caste is not identified by their names, and that gives them, I think, more social mobility, if I may say so. The caste is united by a common traditional occupation. बोलते ना वो कुम्हार का जाती है या फिर वो बढ़ई का जाती है, ऐसे बोलते हैं. Okay, so their one occupation is they have each caste has a same occupation. But girls, this is not the situation now. Anybody with their talent and with their hard work can have any occupation that they want now these days. Okay, so that's how it is. The relative prestige of different castes in any locality is well established and jealously guarded. Characteristic of caste system: segmental division of society. Society is divided into various castes with a well developed life of their own. Membership is determined by birth. Yes, caste is hereditary. There is no provision to change the caste system. Of course, there is no provision to change the caste system, and that's why most people will not get into that. Many people, if you have education, then of course you can change, or people will not mind if you marrying a partner from other caste. Hierarchy of status: each caste has a name to set it apart and is divided into high or low. Thus, Brahmins stand at the top and Shudras stand low at the social ladder. The four varnas that we saw, in those four varnas, Brahmin, Kshatriya, Shudra and Vaishya, usme Brahmins are at the top and Shudras stand at the low. Restrictions on food: the caste system has a complex of taboos by which the superior caste try to preserve their purity. Example: Brahmin can accept pakka food made out of milk and ghee from any community, but cannot accept kacha food made out of water from other communities. तो ये सब restrictions हैं girls, पहले होता था, गाँव में भी है, and yeah, that's how it is. Endogamy: a person born in a caste will remain in it lifelong. Okay, as we already spoke about it, we cannot change it. Every caste is subdivided into subcastes, every one of which forbids its members to marry a person outside it. So each subcaste is endogamous, and anyone violating this law is expelled from his own subcaste. जो देखा already, we saw I gave you already an example for the movie Sairat in Marathi and Dhadak in Hindi, Bollywood movie, wherein the hero and heroine are ultimately, the girl and boy are killed. Why? Because they dared to love someone and marry someone from not their own caste. And that family members felt insulted, and then they kill the person. And it is still prevalent even now. So that's how it is. Restrictions on occupation. Members of certain caste are expected to follow caste occupation. They cannot change to any other occupation. So no one other than Brahmin would be allowed to function as a priest, which is there even now. Social and religious disabilities. Even today in many places, some castes are not allowed to draw water from public wells. Some years back, temples, hotels, hostels, lecture halls, schools were not open for lower caste people, especially Dalits. And this is there in many places, especially in villages. There are separate wells for people from high caste and separate wells from people from low caste. So yeah, prevalent even now. The political features of caste in India today. The political independence of the country with the progress of industrialization, urbanization, secularization brought in a series of changes in the caste system. Class is gradually becoming more important than caste in modern India. The changes brought about by Western education, urbanization, industrialization, mode of transport, political and social reforms, and the advent of democracy have weakened the caste system. Yes, if you come out of the village setup and have education and all, then automatically, this all loosens. And I've already given you an example. Yeah, hi. I've already given you an example wherein people when in the villages, if they come out to work in the factories and all, wahan pe in the villages it is, everybody knows them, the family is well known, so they don't they prefer to stay in that caste system. But when they come out of the villages and they stay in cities or somewhere where they are not known by the people around them, then there they can लिव फ्री लाइफ. वहाँ पे उनके कास्ट से उनको नहीं जाना जाता है, या फिर उनके सरनेम से उनको नहीं बोला जाता है कि तुम ये कास्ट के हो. सो दे मिंगल विथ एवरीबडी. सो देर आर मेनी पीपल, फॉर एग्जाम्पल इन कास्ट सिस्टम, दे डोंट ईट चिकन और मटन और एग, but then when they come out and they eat, it's normal. They just tend to look at it as food items and not as something to do with caste or anything. So it is different. When people tend to come out of their setup, then it is very different. At the same time, labor unions and other such associations are being formed on the basis of occupation and post and not caste. This is giving rise to class consciousness among people. However, casteism is still holding roots when it comes to employment and elections. वो इसीलिए girls, because reservations होते हैं. There are a lot of things, jobs and seats that you get because of the reservation system. Okay, so that's how it is. People who are employed in various posts belong to castes of the administrators, organizers and senior officials. People often vote en masse for the candidate who belongs to their own caste. Why? Because उनको लगता है कि अगर हम उनको वोट करेंगे तो फिर हमारे लिए वो ज़्यादा काम करेंगे. The individual has become more important than the caste system nowadays. The one-to-one relationship between caste and occupation is now disappearing. Good, thank God. Social interaction has increased between castes, though we hear about untouchability from rural areas. या every इक्के दुक्के दिन में तो सुनाई मिलता ही है कि ये ऐसा हो गया, वो वैसा हो गया. Then you suddenly realize कि अरे we haven't changed, caste system is still there, but then not as many situations as before, incidents as before. Food restrictions do not exist. Kacha food and pakka food concept has disappeared with more and more people eating out. Many people tend to go to restaurants and eat food. Do you go and peep into the kitchen? अपन पूछते हैं क्या कि who is cooking the food there? Is it a पक्का ब्राह्मण खाना पका रहा है या भैया कोई दूसरा नीची जाति का आदमी खाना पका रहा है? We don't ask. You see, it's not that important or thing. You just get your food. The food taste of the food is good and you are happy with the food. So yeah, food restrictions do not exist. Kacha food and pakka food concept has now disappeared with more and more people eating out and with more and more dining concept, dining out concept has come in now. But after this coronavirus and lockdown and God knows how many people will prefer and eat outside, पता नहीं. अभी भी थोड़ा सा डर तो लगा रहेगा कि बाप रे पता नहीं कहीं if the person is having coronavirus while cooking food, and then we'll also get it and things like this. So yeah, things are going to change after this a lot, but yeah, let's see. Most of the legal, political, educational, economical and other disabilities have been removed by constitutional provisions. Earlier, caste panchayats exercised authority on the behavior of caste members, but today we do not hear about them. However, caste is still endogamous. Intercaste marriages may have legal sanction, but they are still far and few. The Jajamani system, I've already explained this to you, but still we'll go through it. Jajamani system refers to the distribution whereby high caste land owning families called as Jajmanis are provided services and products by various lower castes such as carpenters, barbers, potters, blacksmiths and washermen. Jajamani system is hereditary. Jajmani relations are permanent. Jajmani links are between families rather than castes. Rajputs, one family, or a metal person who's dealing with metal. Jajmani system has reduced now. The higher castes exploit the lower caste who have no say in front of the money power. Okay, about the Jajmani system, girls, it's as simple. Whenever we want to buy some gold in the family, we ask mummy, मुझे ये चाहिए वो चाहिए. So mummy will take us to only one shop, है ना. And then you think कि नहीं let's go to that jewel shop because वहाँ पे designs अच्छी हैं. तो बोलते नहीं तुमको जो design चाहिए, you tell this jeweler and he will make it for you. Why? Because she trusts only that person. And how does she know that person? And that jeweler also will know your mummy very nicely or your father very nicely. Why? Because बोलते अरे तुम्हारे दादाजी जो आते थे हमारे पास सोना चांदी खरीदने, और ये तो आपके शादी का ज्वेलरी तो हम ही लोग बनाए हैं, and my father used to know your father. So that's how it works. Even kirana shop, when we go, there is only one kirana shop that we go to, and then if we change the kirana shop, then my God, it's a hell broken loose in the family. कि तो वो दुकान से क्यों लाई? We don't trust that person. We don't know that person. Why did you go to that shop? So this is how it is, girls. This is a small example for Jajmani system where families know families, and that's how the business works. Okay. Every society has many classes. The individual interests of all classes do not coincide. Some of the forms of classes in the society are landlord class, business class, Brahmin class, capitalist class, and so on. Each social class has its status in society, and accordance with which it receives prestige in the society. So जो आपका जैसा भेष वैसा आपको लोग देखेंगे. Okay. So yeah, everybody is different. Occupational basis. Richard Centers considers occupation to be the basis of class division. According to him, individuals in superior occupations are treated as superior, while those in inferior occupations are treated as inferior. How many of you seen the movie Munna Bhai MBBS? Why was that movie famous? Because this fellow who was from a completely different background came into this prestigious thing called the doctor's college. उसको डॉक्टर बनना था. क्यों? Because his father wanted him to become a doctor, but he couldn't. So he was this local goon fellow, and then he came into the system. He wanted to study MBBS, but then because he came from that background where the lower, so-called lower background, he used to be friendly with everybody. And because of that movie, the Jadoo Ki Jhappi thing became very famous. Okay, why? Because he used to go and hug people who are mopping the floor, who are cleaning. These people would never get any recognition, but they are the ones who are the life and the soul of the whole society. And ultimately, if we say, they're human beings, they're just like us. The occupation what they are doing doesn't determine who they are. They are human beings. So yeah, that's how it. So Jadoo Ki Jhappi became very famous from Munna Bhai MBBS. And other thing was if you see anybody mopping the floor, you wouldn't go and stand there. Why? Because then you started understanding कि अरे बाप रे कि कितने बार बेचारे पोछा लगाते हैं, and if it is wet then we will not go there. So yeah, these two things. So yeah, movies play a very important role, and I give a lot of examples from movies because I feel that's how it is. Okay, anyway, we'll go back again to the so occupational basis. Again, I'll read that. Richard Senters considers occupation to be the basis of class division. According to him, individuals in superior occupations are treated as superior, while those in inferior occupations are treated as inferior, which shouldn't be the case. Basis of manual labor. We are looking at different bases of class system. Thorstein Veblen looks upon manual labor on the basis of class consciousness. People involved in manual labor are looked upon as belonging to an inferior class, while those in superior classes are engaged in administration, sports, war, religion, and other activities. Okay. Various factors. Raymond B. Cattell believes class consciousness to be the sum total of factors, that is prestige, mean IQ, average income, education of some years, and the amount of birth restrictions. But class consciousness is not based on this 5 factor because it keeps on changing according to the circumstances. Okay, sorry. Principles of class system. The class of an individual is determined by his occupation, power, and wealth. One caste escapes from a class or falls into it. The class of an individual is based on his accomplishment. In other words, the amount of award that an individual gets for his social labor determines his class. In class system, there are no restrictions on marriage outside one's own class. Okay, so caste and class is different. In caste system, there will be a lot of restrictions on marriage outside one class, but in class system, there will be no restrictions. Okay, so that's how it is. Characteristics of social class. Class, a status group. Social class is related to social status. There are different statuses in society because of different kinds of vocation and different kinds of activities being done by different kind of people. As many people, that many different kinds of activities. Element of prestige. We know that social class is related to status, and status is associated with prestige. The status and prestige enjoyed by the rich class in every society is superior to that by the class of poor or commoners. तो हाई क्लास लोग जो भी करते हैं वो एकदम स्टेटस होता है, और वही चीज़ अगर गरीब लोग करें तो वो बिल्कुल it becomes very poor, or or this is not a nice kind of a thing. So yeah, that remains, girls, in society. Universal. Class system is found almost everywhere. It has become an inherent feature of modern complex societies across the world. Class system is found everywhere. Yeah, that's why it is said it is universal. You go to America, it's there. You go to any of the country, wherever you want to go, it's there. That's why it says class system is found almost everywhere. Okay, caste system, however, is not found everywhere. Why? Because it's found only in India, I guess. Okay. Social class and open group. They represent an open social system, which means no restrictions imposed on the upward and downward movement of the individuals in the social hierarchy. Class में girls, there is no restrictions. Okay, अगर आप मेहनत कर रहे हो, अगर आप में talent है, you suddenly climb the social ladder. For example, nowadays many people do not have jobs, so many talented people they opt to go for government job, और अगर उसमें पियोन का भी जॉब है तो बेचारे वो लोग करते हैं. But then suddenly if one day that person is taking a file from one desk to another desk, and then he finds the boss finds that there is some problem, and this peon fellow tends to give a suggestion, and then suddenly the boss says, अरे ये ऐसे कैसे सजेशन दिया, दिस इज़ अ फैंटास्टिक सजेशन, एंड भैया आपका एजुकेशन क्या है, एंड ही सेज ओ मैं तो यहाँ तक पढ़ा हूँ सर, बट मजबूरी के कारण आई एम डूइंग दिस, there is no other way, I have to earn for my family, that's why I am doing this peon work. So he says no, come, I'll give you a managerial position. So girls, this happens only in the class system, whereas the upward and the downward movement of the individual is allowed. Okay. Mode of living. Lifestyle or the mode of living includes such matters as the mode of dress, the kind of house and neighborhood one lives in. This means recreation of one resorts to. The relationship between parents and children, the kind of book or magazine or TV show to which one is exposed, one's mode of conveyance, one's friends, one's mode of communication, and one's way of spending money are all important determiner of social class. Why do they say that? In some families, when a father walks home from the office, everybody will run and scatter away, you know. The mummy kitchen में भाग जाएगी, and भाई बहन सब इधर उधर भाग जाएंगे, and also because they're all scared, you know, पापा आए हैं और हम उनके सामने बैठते नहीं, ठीक है. So that's how example for one family. And example for another family, कि if papa is walking from the class till you're, you know, sprawled out on the sofa, अरे हाँ ठीक है, okay, everybody is doing their own thing and nobody is running. So इसमें भी क्लास बोलते कि नहीं आई एम वेरी फ्रेंडली विथ माई फादर और मदर, मैं आई टॉक एनीथिंग एंड एवरीथिंग विद देम, okay. But then some families it is not there. Many of our friends only we will find, you know, they will go if they want to say something to their father or ask permission, they will go to their mummy. पहले मम्मी को बोलेंगे मम्मी ऐसा ऐसा है, वैसा वैसा बोलते हो, एंड देन द पर्सन हु इज़ ऑलरेडी वेरी फ्रेंडली टू हर फादर बोलता है अरे तू ऐसी करती है, हाउ कम तू डायरेक्टली क्यों नहीं बोलती, व्हाई डोंट यू गो एंड टॉक टू योर फादर डायरेक्टली. बट उसे नहीं हमारी तरह से नहीं करते, यू नो. सो मेनी प्लेसेस दिस ऑल्सो डिटरमाइंस योर क्लास एंड स्टेटस एंड कास्ट so called, okay. So yeah, that's how it is. Let's go ahead. Race as a biological concept. The term race is a biological concept. It means a subdivision of human species that possesses common biological traits, according to A.L. Kroeber. A race is valid biological concept. It is a group united by heredity, a breed or genetic strain. Girls, normally if you see in Indian setup or wherever, you see that the people living in north are much fairer according to the skin, है ना. वो लोग थोड़ा गोरे होते हैं, भैया वहाँ धूप ही नहीं रहती तो वो लोग गोरे ही होंगे ना. तो बट पीपल इन द साउथ, एज यू कम डाउन इंडिया में साउथ में नीचे आएंगे, देन पीपल हैव डार्कर स्किन, ओके. सो वाई? बिकॉज देयर इज लॉट ऑफ सन, दे हैव ओनली सन एंड नथिंग एल्स. So that is a race. If the, how you call, the features of a human being determine race, okay. We'll see in detail what it is.